All you need is love. Popular songs from the past, all you need is love. Well, it's not true. Many people believe that all you need is love, or if it's love, it should be easy. This is another relationship myth. That's just not true, because you need way more than love. And if it's love, it should be easy? No. Anything worthwhile deserves investment and time and skill. So love is not enough. Relationships, like any growing organic thing, it requires maintenance and requires nurturing to grow. Needs to be constantly tended to and maintained, and to really be pulling out the weeds and adding sunshine and adding water to it in order for it to grow. Relationships are like any growing aspect of life, and it's important for us to remember that, because great relationships don't just happen. You don't just meet the one and love is all you need. That's just not true. They take skill. Great relationships take skill. They take practice. They take great dedication, not just love. And the belief that love is all you need, or it should be easy, makes people lazy in love. Like, people spend more time planning their wedding than they do planning their marriage. They think about getting together, but not what to do once you're together. And that's where it really counts. So that all that planning we take into one day is actually something we need to be doing every day for the rest of our life when we're in relationship. To really be working on the skill, and think about all the things we think of when we're getting married or getting with someone. You think about all the aspects of how you want the day to be, what you're wearing, what would please everyone. There's a lot of conscious thought that goes into that one day. But then it's supposed to all happen naturally after that? That doesn't make any sense when you think about it. So relationships, great relationships, satisfying relationships, intimate ones, require conscious effort and skill. Think about it. We don't expect other areas of our life to just come easily, to come naturally. We do lifelong training in our careers. We go back to school, we take courses, we improve our skills. We don't expect oh, I learned my profession and I'll just be able to do everything perfectly the rest of my life. It doesn't work that way. Think about it. We take classes. We take yoga classes or swimming classes, or improve our badminton possibilities. There's things that we will engage in to improve. And we know that when we take on a sport, that we need to keep improving our skill. We need to practice. We need to build our muscles. The same thing is true for relationships. And also, the earlier we invest in a relationship and work on it, the better. In John Gottman's programs, he says that newlyweds, people who do programs and trainings and coaching, they're 3 times more likely to succeed than those who wait for a problem when they need an intervention. It's like something to proactively do, to always be improving your skill and working on your relationship and being able to work on yourself and know yourself. And working on yourself is the most important aspect of working on a relationship. It's you that you need to be aware of, building the skills to be able to communicate, to be able to fight, to resolve conflict, to share of your emotions, to be truthful. That's the muscle building we need in order to have our relationships be satisfying and fulfilling and intimate. And the more that you invest in your own growth, your own development, the better. Because again, you're bringing that back to the relationship. You're becoming more of a full person. You're investing in yourself, and that way you're investing in the relationship. You're understanding yourself and your partner and your friends better. So these are very, very important. There are skills that you can learn, and we have 6 skills in the heart of the fight. In other episodes, I'll share some of those. But it's important to know that relationships don't just happen. If we expect to invest in other parts of our life, why wouldn't we invest in the thing that means the most to us, our relationships with other people? There are skills, social, emotional, intelligence skills, conflict skills, engagement skills, learning about ourselves and another that we can learn. And the more we practice those, the better our relationships get, the more intimacy there is, the more fulfillment there is. So grow yourself, grow your relationships. Don't take relationships for granted, or whether they're friends or love interest or coworkers. Really work those relationships. Nurture those relationships. And remember, everything that's worthwhile requires investment and skill and practice. Why would it be any different in your relationships? So dig deep, build, grow. As you grow your skill, you're growing your love. You're growing your intimacy, you're growing the depth of your friendships, and you're growing your satisfaction in life. Love is not enough. It's beautiful, but work that love so it can become something even greater.